I feel like some people don't want to be happy. I feel like some people enjoy their stress. They enjoy the pain. They enjoy the sadness. They enjoy the stress. I think it's, they think that these negative emotions are keeping them on track. I think they think the negative emotions are keeping them focused towards their goals. They're keeping them from straying away from the path that they want. Like they have these goals, they want to succeed academically, they want to build a aesthetic physique, right? And they think that having these emotions, these of revenge or of not being good enough, is gonna help them succeed. And I realized that I thought this way for a long time. In fact, I've been doing self improvement for like 5 years. That's when I first discovered it in like eighth grade, right? And the whole time, for like 4 years, I always had a vision of what I wanted to do. I knew I need to work out. I need to work on my YouTube channel. I need to play the piano and learn how to do that, right? And I had all these lists of things, and I never did any of them. And then I would always beat myself up, and I started to hate myself. I'm like, I guess I don't hate myself enough. So I started to hate myself and beat myself up. I'm like, hey, maybe if I have all these emotions, these negative emotions, maybe I'll finally make the change. I'll finally make the change because I'm so tired of living this way. And it never happened. I just continued the cycle of self-hatred, and then I would just continue to escape from that cycle of pain with video games and just push the problems away. But when I really started to make actual progress on my self-improvement journey was when I actually started to care about my happiness and when I actually started to care about my well-being. And it was through this pursuit of well-being that I was actually able to work hard, that I was actually able to make the right choices that would benefit me in the future. And this all started when I joined the mental health club at my school. And at first, my friend told me to join, and I didn't really care anything about it. And I only cared about focusing on goals and stuff. But then once I actually came to the club and I started to do more research on mental health, I started to realize how important it was and how much by neglecting that I was actually constraining myself from the true growth that I could achieve. And I started doing these habits, specifically exercise, meditation, and gratitude, right? And these three things, combined, improved my happiness, my well-being, but also allowed me to just thrive. With exercise, it led to sleeping and eating a healthy diet. So that was just my physical health was good, right? So now physically, energy-wise, I'm feeling good from that, right? And then with meditation and gratitude, meditation allowed me to let go of negative thoughts and focus on the present moment, right? And focus on what needs to be done. But gratitude was the thing that really allowed me to appreciate my life. Because what gratitude is, it's thinking about the things that you already have and being grateful for that, appreciating those things. And when you appreciate what you already have, you realize that your life is good. You realize that there's things that you can be happy right now. Because while I'm on self-improvement, right, I'm thinking of the person I want to be. I want to be strong. I want to have riz. I want to have money, right? I look in the mirror every day and I'm like, I don't have those things yet. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I have to get better. I have to get better, right? And then I'm always in the cycle of negativity, thinking I'm not good enough, right? But when I started to practice gratitude and say, I'm grateful that I started the gym and I'm grateful that I made some muscle, you know what I'm saying? Then I realized I'm feeling good about myself. I'm feeling good because I put in work, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm grateful that I'm here in college right now, you know what I'm saying? Because other people don't have this opportunity. I'm grateful that I have this nice warm jacket that other people don't have, right? And now I just genuinely wake up every day and now I'm just grateful for the things that I have. And with that gratitude comes this sense of happiness. And with that happiness comes, when I see a cheesecake versus a healthy food, I choose the healthy food because I'm coming from a place of happiness. You know what I mean? I can make better decisions now, decisions that will benefit me. Because I think it's when you're not happy, I think you look for escapes. You know what I mean? You look for ways to kind of get that happiness, but you look for it in the wrong places. Instant gratification, right? With a cheesecake versus an apple, right? It's for me and my goals, I know that I should always be choosing the apple and never the cheesecake, because the cheesecake will taste good and make me feel good in the moment, but it won't benefit my goals, and it will only just, it'll too much sugar and stuff like that, and then like, maybe makes my sleep worse. Like there's all these downsides to it. So there's no reason to choose the cheesecake other than instant gratification to feel good in the moment. But if you always feel good, right, then you can always make the right decision. I can always choose the apple, even though it's not as stimulating, because what I have right now and me just going and just walking around, I already feel good. I don't need to feel good by eating a cheesecake, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. So it's the same thing happens when it comes to my homework. I'm already feeling good, you know what I mean? So I can choose to do homework rather than escaping and playing like Fortnite, for example. Because that's what I used to do. When I had homework to do, I would play Fortnite for hours and hours because I was so like, my well-being was so bad that I wanted to escape from doing hard work. Because that, obviously that's, when you do hard work, it actually like it's tough, you know what I mean? It's a tough feeling. And I'm already feeling like really pretty bad. So why would I want to feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't even describe it really. But playing Fortnite, it gives me that happiness, even though like it's technically making my life worse. I get that temporary feeling of, oh wow, I'm escaping all these harmful emotions. I'm feeling like I can finally feel good playing this game. And then when it was like super late and I was playing the games all day and now I have to actually do my assignment before 11:59 p.m. Now it's like super stressful and everything. You know what I mean? So if you want to actually make better decisions in your life, I think that you should achieve happiness now. I think that achieving happiness now will actually help you work hard. It will actually help you thrive. It's not something that you should be scared of. It's not something that will take you away from your path. It's something that will only benefit you.